mata mata.
Bitch, don't give a fuck. Falling in love.
Stay focused.
I don't see nobody but you. Boy, you got me hooked up to something. Who say that they saw us? Come and tell me. Do you think?
Prissy, wake up! I don't like this! Prissy, wake up! Hey, hello! Gotta wake up, can you hear me? Wake up, Prissy! I don't like this! Prissy, wake up!
Here is my explanation of ʟɪʟᴄ and Heizou's backstory so you don't have to read it. Heizou rarely mentions his childhood for it was not a happy one. His father was renowned in martial arts and hoped Heizou would follow in his footsteps. He trained his son, but Heizou never took any interest in it. Since Heizou never took an interest in martial arts, he found his life extremely boring. It was only until one day he met a boy around his age. The boy said he was a son of a merchant and the two became close friends. Heizou's friend brought him gifts like books from Sumeru and toys from ʟɪʟᴄ. He became the light in Heizou's mundane life until one day Heizou realized something. His friend's appearance did not match one of a son of a wealthy merchant. He noticed his tattered clothes and decided to confront his friend about it. His friend confessed that he stole everything from a local port nearby their village and originally intended on robbing Heizou, not expecting them to become friends. Heizou was infuriated by this and declared they were no longer friends, then went home. It was there where Heizou threw out every single thing his friend ever given to him. While he was throwing everything out, he stumbled across one of the small green pebbles that him and his friend had fished out of a river together. That pebble was the only thing not tainted by theft. It was the purest form of their friendship. With a heavy heart, Heizou threw the pebble out of his window for it only to hit the windowsill and come back into his room. Filled with frustration and anger, he collapsed onto the ground. To this day, Heizou does not know whether he was angry at his friend for lying to him or being a criminal. A year passed and Heizou decided to attend the festival that he had originally met his friend at. On his way there, however, he never expected that he would see his friend lying in a pool of his own blood. He had been stabbed in the heart due to a failed attempt of a robbery. Heizou rushed to his friend's side, putting his hands over the wound, trying to stop the blood from flowing. He tried desperately to save his friend by doing chest compressions, anything, but it was no use. With the little strength that his friend had remaining, he pulled out his wallet. And his wallet contained not a single mora, but a small green pebble. They ended up both keeping the rocks that they fished out of the lake together. Holding onto his friend's body desperately, he passed, and Heizou went home. Heizou doesn't even remember returning home. It was all a daze. Heizou had finally made up his mind about what he wanted to do in life. He left a single note for his father and sibling before he left to Narukami Island. He ran away from home in order to become a detective, to stop all crime by just his reputation. No matter how many cases that he will solve, Heizou will never feel satisfied, because Heizou understands that once the crime is committed, there's no turning back. Something will forever be lost, and that pain and trauma will always be there. The guilt and regret will always come back to sting Heizou. And now you know more about ʟɪ๋ṛᴜ.
A 13-year-old boy tried to fight me today, but by pure coincidence, I happened to know his mom on a first-name basis. I yelled her name, she looked at me and smiled, and after that I told him, I'm gonna your mom. I gave that boy more psychological damage than any ex-girlfriend he will ever have.
All right, I get it. Fine. You're all without fathers, all right?
I'm not. I love my dad. My dad's fucking awesome.
Hi, Kelly. Oh, hi, Chucky Sue. Oh, she's so cute. Such a cute hamster.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Say hi to Rocco, Elmo. Hello, Rocco.
I like it, cut G.
When I met you in the summer, my heart beat so. We fell in love as the leaves turn brown.